the shit out, my boy.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Like, are you rushing this ass cutting? All right, let me go ahead and get you up out here.
This crowd bringing the
Give me one of my bag, twin.
noise early.
Nope, one of the twins. Get me one of my be out that bag.
From the gun, the ground game. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still.
Oh, it seems like every time y'all play my game, y'all just be fucking up my game.
Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
The boy, you got to shoot this thing down.
Here comes the heat. Had to throw it before he wanted. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A low line drive and not his best work. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. Looking for room. It's Love. Powers through the defender. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup.
Man, I just love physical backs that break tackles and get those extra yards and show that toughness ball.
He's so hard to get on the ground, David. He plays with great pad level and also has phenomenal balance for a running back.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Oh, he's got some space. Shoved out of bounds after a big game. They'll mark it at the +42.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down.
I don't think people understand how valuable it is to be able to hand the ball to your running back and get everyone settled to start the football game, especially when there's production like this. Man, your quarterback feels a little bit more comfortable. The defense feels a little bit uneasy. The offensive line gets settled in. Nice start by this offense.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there calls the missed timing.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. To the air, it's Carr. Skips away from pressure. He's going to take off. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
And how about the awareness by this guy on 3rd down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down. It's 3rd. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this first. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
They'll keep it on the ground. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
I should be charging, bro.
You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already there. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw. It's Russell. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats.
Hey, that's big.
One period.
They
are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Alabama.
Crazy.
First play of the period, first down here.
Anybody. Boy, this should get crazy. This
Looking
buddy.
downfield on first down.
All right, yeah. See? I said this shit. All all right. I like this. Yeah, see. Yeah, he's fucking right.
Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go.
Like, look at him. Pick play like yeah, this
Wants to
bullshit.
keep it in the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's first and goal at the 9. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. With the run on first and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Well, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Here we go on 4th and goal. Ground to cover. Dropping back, it's Russell. Under fire. They got it. Big stop in the backfield, and what a stand by this
You gonna
defense
fucking
to
listen,
keep
boy?
them top the board.
And that's the world we live in. You want to be aggressive, you want to get touchdowns, you don't want to kick field goals.
Yeah, but he making this
but now you get no points. And defense goes up a big part of the field, gets the big sack on 4th down and goal.
Using his legs, it's long. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And it's up to you, baby. Do what you want to do, my boy.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Motion from the wide receiver. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to fire.
Oh, that ball.
And finds a soft spot.
He
Picks up the 1st down.
I like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. To the air, it's Carr. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Going to swing it on 2nd down.
Oh!
This one's complete. Turning it on.
Wow, that.
Get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. From the gun, running back gets the give. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
All right. Damn, boy, you spamming the fucking... All right.
He gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Notre Dame right back to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Flanagan. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
How the fuck you get a stick though?
They just keep firing. Using the quick game.
No way.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. They wanted to get the ball to tight end, and they've already done it 5 times. We're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my...
End zone. Touchdown, Irish! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
You sitting down. You not even want to give up the lead.
To the air, it's Carr. It's complete to the left. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy
About
to
to
throw
chalk
down.
me.
Quarterback made a good
Why you
read,
walking up
accurate
on
throw,
him?
and they come away with 2 points.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks
do.
earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that.
You can't even grab the spoon. You talking about June Field.
Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The receiver on the jet sweep. Makes his man miss. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And that's the hard thing about defending this play. You got so much speed coming across the formation. They can get to the edges quickly, and you limit the damage. It's not a huge play, but they pick up a little chunk and a little chunk, and you put those together, and they can get you first downs.
The sweet feet buy a little time. There he goes. The freshman
I had Square wide open, too. I just didn't give him the raw ball.
Defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
Pressure coming. And they'll bring him down for the sack. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Now the play fake.
What's up, buddy?
Is coming in, and they get him again. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. It's caught. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line.
Hey, I'm going to take my 3-point this time. I ain't gonna quit. I can't even see the kick the fucking ball.
But they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room.
Oh, look at that shit, though.
Not a chance. Missed it. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, field goal, miss, make, rain, and
Buddy, what's my ass?
We'll have some points off the scoreboard there.
He's looking for a man. It's Carr. Gonna take a shot.
Oh, you tried me.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly
Y'all boy again?
you don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty.
Danny Whitehead, but
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
Chicken noodles.